What's happening, guys? It's Ray, Power Wash Store, Tallahassee. Hope you are doing well. Also, Spray Wash Pro, Spray Wash Academy. The video that we're talking about today is completely 100% opinion, but I noticed some stuff that I really think everybody who's thinking about advertising and the pressure washing world should know. Again, your results may vary. What I'm saying is just my opinion backed up by a search. Kind of thought it was a little strange. I'm not going to make any judgment calls on that, but I just want to show you guys, what I'm seeing out here. And it's regarding, Angie's Lists and Home Advisor. And in case you didn't know, Home Advisor purchased Angie's List back in, I think it was 2017. So they're really, I'm going to say they're, for intents and purposes, they're the same thing out there. And I know they really ask a lot of pressure washers to advertise on there. But I had a good friend, customer of mine, who we were looking at just doing a search and seeing where he came up, on my computer. And he pointed at a listing and he said, "Oh, by the way, that's Angie's." And I said, "What do you mean that's Angie's?" And I did not realize they did this. I was actually kind of shocked. And he said, "Well, yeah, click on the fine print on there. That's Angie's List." So let me share this other screen over here, and I will show you what I mean. All right. And I apologize if my computer work is palsied. And what if we do it like this? There we go. So as you can see, I did a search here on Google, Tallahassee Power Washing. And one of the people that came up, there's my old company, Spray Wash Exterior Cleaning, but Powell and Sons Power Washing, no contact appointments. We look forward to serving all of your power washing needs. Contact us now for fast service. We are still open. Contact us today to schedule your no contact appointment. Request a service, professional services, get a quote services, power washing, pressure washing, and then, a couple of little things down, driveway power washing. So I'm going to click that. And it goes on to affordable driveway cleaning, which another one that I clicked goes to right here, affordable power washing. So let's go back to where we just clicked. Powell and Sons, driveway cleaning in Tallahassee, Florida. And whenever you click on the different pages, it doesn't really go anywhere. It just directs you to the same area in the on the same page. In need of driveway cleaning in Tallahassee, our driveway cleaning specialists are ready to help. And again, I'm making no judgments on here whatsoever. I'm just pointing this out. I'm not saying this is good, this is bad. Anything I do say is just simply my opinion. I'm just sharing it with everybody. But whenever you scroll down, and you know what, this can be very common knowledge, and I'm just the idiot that doesn't know it, but I have a feeling a lot of people don't know this. So let me zoom in here a little bit. View, zoom in. So whenever you're at the quote sign, whenever you get down here low and say get a quote, you're going to want to fill out your name, your email, your phone number. So this is obviously marketing to homeowners who want a quote. Well, now whenever you read the small print, it's by submitting your info on this form, you're agreeing to be contacted regarding your service request by means of telephone, email, text, including use of pre-recorded or auto-dialed phone calls or text messages to the phone number you have provided, including your wireless number, if provided. Consent to contact doesn't require you to purchase service. Please note you may be matched to one of our trusted partners, such as Craft Jack, Modernize, or Angie. By using this service, you agree to our terms of service as well as to Angie's terms of service and privacy policy and Craft Jack terms of service and privacy policy. So I guess it's my understanding that Powell and Sons, which I don't believe is a real pressure washing company, I could be wrong, but this is just a page owned and operated by either Angie's or Cracker Jack or whatever, Craft Jack. And I'm sure they're probably part of the same, under the same ownership group of Home Advisor. Um, here was the funny part is I went and then did a search over here, and I blanked out my area. I went and did a private browsing, and I searched for Atlanta, Georgia power washing. Well, guess who shows up in Atlanta, Georgia? Anybody want to guess who shows up in Atlanta, Georgia power washing? Now, Atlanta and Tallahassee are about 5 hours apart, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense to cross state lines and go offer services for the average residential cleaner in Atlanta if you're also doing services in Tallahassee, Florida. Well, yep, you bet. You guessed it. Right here under ads, Powell and Sons power washing, affordable power washing, pros, voted best in Atlanta. Did you know they were voted best in Atlanta? And whenever you click on them, guess what? Hey, sorry, somebody came in the store, had to help them a little bit. So it looks to me like essentially Angie or Home Advisor or whatever company that is essentially competing against you, even though they're taking money from you by getting out there and putting pressure washing sites out there, and this in very small fine print saying, okay, this isn't really necessarily a pressure washing site. We're just, going to get you in touch with pressure washing sites, but trying to make it look like a pressure washing site. I dug a little deeper here a few minutes ago. Let's go into here. Just so my old eyes can see this. So I searched power washing Mobile, Alabama. Jensen Brothers is one that came up. Affordable power washing Mobile. And whenever you click over here, Jensen Brothers, very similar thing to the other guys that we just saw. You click on anything, you're really just on the same page here. And again, similar disclosure: by submitting your info on this form, you're agreeing to be contacted regarding your service by telephone or text or pre-recorded or auto-dialed from either Craft Jack, Angie, or Network. So again, I don't know the corporate ownership structure of that, but obviously they're all somewhere in together. Same thing, power washing in Charlotte. Did a search there. Here's one, power washing in Atlanta. So every time I went and searched power washing in one of these cities, they came up in the ad on there, either the Jensen Brothers or the first one at the beginning of this video. And again, opinion only. I think I'm allowed to give opinion. I'm not trying to cast aspersions on this company's business practices, but I think you as a contractor should understand that they're charging you to either be a member of their network, and they're also possibly charging you per lead, depending on whatever plan that you're on. And at the same time, if you have a website, they're kind of out there competing on your website, and they're competing with your website out there. And I just don't know if this is a business practice that a lot of people understand whenever they ask you to sign up, that you're paying them to compete with you. At least that's what it seems like in my mind on here. Because this isn't just saying, hey, talk to Home Advisor. Hey, talk to Angie's List. Hey, talk to Cracker Jack or whatever that other one was. It's a little bit what I would consider deceptive to a homeowner, because it looks like you're going to someone's pressure washing page And it turns out that's probably not a real pressure washer. It's just a way for that company to get leads. So think about that before you do business with a company that has business practices like that. Just some food for thought. And I guess also another lesson you see out there is a lot of these companies that you see online that are advertising may not be real companies. So you may not have as much competition as you think. One, you could be essentially paying Angie to compete against you. And, the good news is if you click on those links, I think if it's an ad link, like down in here, I think that may cost money to whoever's advertising it. Anyhow, hope this helps shine a little light on the mystery of them. And again, just total opinion, not saying anything negative about any of these companies. If Jensen Brothers is a real company out there, if the first company I mentioned is a real company that's just in that many areas, my wholehearted apologies. Let me know. I'll take this video down, but I don't think that's the case. So this is Ray, Power Wash Store, Tallahassee. Wash on. You guys stay cool out there.